I think he needs his own time, and I need my own time. I was actually happy that you are not here today. Sorry.
네, 좀 자초지종을 말씀을 드리자면 뭐 크게 싸운 건 절대 아니고요. 항상 그렇듯이 뭐 엄청 사소한 걸로 이렇게 서로 삥도 기분이 좀 상한 건데, 네, 마지막 날 전부터 좀 드레가 이제 몸이 안 좋았는데 계속 괜찮다고, 다 나았다, 별로 안 아프다, 별거 아니다, 그래서 이렇게 이어지다가 이제 여행 마지막 날에 진짜 몸이 좀 제대로 안 좋구나 느끼게 됐습니다. 어떻게 이상한지, 어떤 증상이 있는지, 얼마나 아픈지 정확히 이제 공유를 해줘야 제가 그거에 맞게 다른 일정들을 취소하거나, 그래 말대로 몸이 괜찮은 거면 일정들을 계획했던 대로 소화를 하거나 이런 결정을 하는데, 이제 결과적으로는 몸이 계속 안 좋아지니까 저는 이제 그저께 한국에 돌아왔는데, 이제 한국에 왔으니까 푹 자면 괜찮아진다, 진짜 괜찮다, 병원 갈 정도 절대 아니고 약도 안 먹어도 된다, 이게 괜찮은 것 같지가 않은 거예요. 그래서 약 먹자 해도 안 먹는다고, 자고 일어나면 괜찮을 거라고 하고, 병원 가자고 했는데도 이제 프랑스에서는 이런 작은 감기로 병원 아무도 안 간다, 뭐 하나가 부러지고 뭐 이렇게 금이 가고 못 써야 병원에 간다, 병원 거기는 가려고 하면 예약하는 것도 쉽지가 않다. 그래서 얘가 정말 괜찮나 보다 했는데 막 열나고 점점 더 안 좋아지는 거예요. 그래서 제가 병원 무조건 가자. 물론 뭐 드레도 저를 뭐 속이거나 거짓말을 한 게 아니라 자기 깐에는 진짜 괜찮아질 것 같으니까 그렇게 말했겠죠. 결국에는 몸이 안 아프려고 서로 이렇게 합심하는 게 아니겠습니까? 그러다 이제 병원에 갔다 왔어요. 그리고 약도 받고 좋아지고 있는 그건데, 이제 계속 콧물이 나오고 기침이 나오고 몸이 안 좋으니까 이제 자다 깊게 잠을 못 자잖아요. 그래서 저도 이제 옆에서 같이 자는 사람이니까 신경도 쓰이고, 옆에 사람이 못 자는 것 같으니까 또 그거에 또 같이 깨고 이래서 둘 다 제대로 잠을 못 잤어요. 그러니까 이제 둘 다 신경이 조금 예민해지겠죠? 근데 뭐 무슨 일이 있던 간에 이제 이 친구는 타지에서 부모님이 안 계신 상황에서 이렇게 아프면 더 서럽고 더 잘 챙기고 보필하고 더 이해하고 당연히 그래야 되는 건데, 게다가 저는 안 아프고 그 친구는 아픈 입장이니까. 근데 이제 오늘 아침에 약간 그런 예민함이 둘이 조금 이렇게 날카롭게 탁 드러나면서 별것도 아니었어요. 뭐 그렇게 뜨거운 물을 콸콸콸 틀어대냐, 그게 아니다, 뜨거운 물 나올 때까지 기다린 다음에 그거를 접시를 불리려고 잠깐 기다린 거다, 이러면서 이제 팅팅팅 하고 튕겼죠 서로. 네. 그렇게 됐고, 전 지금 제 집에 돌아가는 길인데 방금 보여드렸던 그 떡볶이, 드레가 이제 아마 여태까지 먹은 떡볶이 중에 제일 맛있게 먹은 떡볶이집인데, 거기서 떡볶이랑 좋아하는 참치 마요주먹밥을 사들고 갑니다. 청소를 엄청 해놓은 것 같은데. 화장실 간 것 같습니다. 뭔가 의도치 않게 몰카가 된 것 같아. You didn't hear me?
No. How are you?
Good.
Okay.
Why?
Are we in peace?
Huh?
Are we in peace?
Yeah.
I didn't send you a message because I was like, he needs his own time.
No, I was thinking about maintenance.
진짜?
Just in general.
Likewise. Likewise. Just.
What is this? Yeah, well, I feel this.
I cleaned the house.
Yeah, I can see. So clean. What happened? How are you feeling now?
I feel good, actually.
Better?
Mm.
See why they become.
This is the cookie.
Wow.
From my cookie. Yeah, when did you buy it?
Just now.
I
For you.
Only for me, we eat together.
We will eat together.
I
But this is what you like.
know. Should we argue every end of the day and then you come back with like good food? You know what? I was thinking about it today. Chincha. During the lunch, I was like, should I have tteokbokki? And then I was like, oh, I'm too lazy for that. You are very.
There's a camera. It's okay.
Ew! And I show myself like this? Oh, I'm embarrassed now. I will do like this.
You have a fever?
No, I'm getting definitely better. Chinchao.
Did you take the medicine?
Yes.
Twice?
Yes.
The house is so clean. Why did you 청소했어요?
I told you I wanted to do it, babe. I told you that I would do it, but I was too sick when we come back from Japan. And I miss you. Yeah.
Why it smells good? What? It smells like a fruit.
No, this is not what you
This is the...
It's my product. You don't like this product.
Trophy?
Yeah. Hey, this was my gift for you. Yeah.
Where did you get it?
Oh,
Did you go
took my
outside?
gift. You see every snack hiding in this house.
Because I have eyes.
Oh, so this is for you.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Oh, it's not even a surprise.
Where did you get it?
Can I put like this and just open it? Like,
Well, do you think you can taste?
Wow.
What? I added 1 egg. You like? Did you drink some tea?
No. I'm okay actually with tea now.
Bon appétit.
잘 먹었습니다. This is a... Wow, you took a lot.
What? It's one person.
You will finish?
It's one person, babe.
Let's look like this.
You feel the taste? Flavor?
Of course.
But you didn't until yesterday.
I do. Actually. I was just like saying no bossam, no, because I want to properly enjoy. I'm feeling definitely better, but here I can feel it's still like, you know? Thank you. I didn't send you message. I wanted to send you a message, but I was like, let's just talk when he come back. And I think he needs his own time, and I need my own time. I was actually happy that you are not here today. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was like, you know what? Somehow, phew, I can do my stuff, and I focus on myself today.
We always say we were 24/7 attached. Our body, our conversations, every minute we were together.
I will do by myself. Please, please, please. I have to follow away.
And I think it can be overwhelming.
I have to do by myself, Chinsha. You will not always be here to grab my tteokbokki.
Oh, I'll give you the address to help me. You can use it as a fork like this.
I try, but this, see, it's for kids. Kids cannot even.
Loud. And lack of sleep, sensitive. And to be honest, about your sickness, your desire to be adventurous and active is super high, but we have to admit that you get sick quite often. You have to be honest about how you feel and everything. We walk more than 20,000 steps every day. The highest was 30 something, the lowest was 18,000. And somehow it was me always like, we should stop walking, or we should relax a little bit. Should we do the bike tour tomorrow instead of today? I like that you're very active, but I don't want you to get sick, right?
I feel really sorry that you worried about me like a lot during the holiday. Just not because like, oh, she's sick, but because you see your person being sick and not even like properly saying like I'm sick. I have to say my desire of doing things is sometimes bigger than how my body can handle the situation. And we were,
I could feel that.
And we were on the 25 minutes away from the
Park.
I was so disappointed. And also I saw you that day being totally like wet, and I felt so bad. I was like, shit. Like this is, if we continue.
Do you think you're Naruto?
No, but yeah.
It's so weird that Audrey at this point says, let's give up. There is not many people who will not get sick after walking 30 steps a day for 3, 4, 5 days. It's normal to get sick, okay? It's not kimchi sauce.
There is kimchi sauce and I'm blowing myself.
I love it.